the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's to the 15. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Pratt. And he's going to be taken down. Though we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. A play fake, and they'll throw with Rattler. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Saquon. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Got his man at the 6. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's got it at the 3. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Rattler. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 1st and 10. Go. They'll run here with the rookie. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. This is caught at 2. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left.
Good blocking, and he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jason Pinnock there to end it. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Nice pickup there by Saquon Barkley. And tell you what, he's gotten off to a fast start here. I mean, think back, week 1, new team with the Philadelphia Eagles in Brazil. He starts off the 2024 season with 3 touchdowns, so it did not take him long to make his presence felt, and I think he's in store for a big year, Mike. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and he kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
One quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. To throw on second down is Hurts. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
On first and 10, it's Rattler. Throw left side, that's Johnson. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Giants first down.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
To throw again is Rattler. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. A play fake. Now, Rattler. He runs with it. He is in. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Once again, it's Barkley. Ooh. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the give, it's Tracy.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have...
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Shot 60, shot 60.
Now Pratt. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
First down, 35-yard line. Ready? 79 Bronco. Go.
Pratt now looking to throw. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
18, Rattler, 18, ready. Set go.
He'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Let's go.
Motion man is Hyatt.
Hut, hut.
Throwing again, Rattler. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's to the left side and taken in by Smith.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Hurts. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
To the air again. Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is hard. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage. And so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Again, Hurts. To the goal line and in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Pratt. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Track 60. Ready?
Here's Pratt. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
At their own 34-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll be third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. And this is blocked. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
To throw is Pratt. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion, it's Robinson.
Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing is Pratt. The ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Deonte Banks comes up to make the play. Second down and 8.
King, Phil King.
On the ground, this is Barkley. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Here's second and 9. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box, and then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that'll set up fourth down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Rattler. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. He has Hyatt complete. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Ready? Go!
Throwing on first down, it's Rattler. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another New York Giants. 19-yard line.
Rattler going to throw on first down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On 2nd down, Barkley. Crazy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Here's Barkley. Trying to tiptoe around the defenders there. He'll wind up with a gain of 5. Now a give to Barkley, running right. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.